All right, we're here with Blinn head coach Keith Thomas after the Buccaneers' 29-19 victory over at ASA-Miami. Coach, just your initial thoughts coming out of the game.
Well, it's a win. I thought it was an ugly win. I thought we got a lot of work to do defensively and offensively and special teams. You know, but you kind of expect that the first game, and that's what it's there for. Like I said, it's a good win. We can correct from it, go to work Monday, and make sure that we do everything right next week.
Offensively, looked like it took a little while to get going. You're mixing a lot of different quarterbacks there. They were making a lot of plays with their legs. What is your kind of thoughts on how they?
Well, it's still wide open. You know, I thought Robert made some good plays. You know, Nolan came in and made the great run for the touchdown. I thought Caleb came in and threw the ball well. You know, it's just next week will be the same way. We got to give those guys chances and see who's going to be the quarterback. And you know, I'm proud of all of them. It's just that, you know, those two freshmen, that's the first time they've lined up college ball, so they had a little jitters, but I thought that both of them played pretty well.
Defensively, you guys won the turnover battle. Looks like the defensive line performed pretty well. They were giving you a little trouble on the edge, but when the field kind of shrunk down, y'all had success there too, holding them to field goals a couple of times.
Well, we do. The thing I'm getting aggravated was getting the ball thrown behind us on scrambles. You know, we've got to get better there. It's 3rd and 20-something, you know, and they hit that ball behind us, and that's things we can't have happen. You know, that ball has to be thrown in front of us and tackle them and be a 4th down. So, you know, we just got to get mistakes. Same way offensively and special teams. There are things that we did that wasn't good today, and we got to correct.
Come back here next week against AT&T. What do you want to see this next week?
Well, I just want to see us make sure special teams are all on board and we get the ball off the ground and just make sure we know our alignments and where to line up and go and do things. And like I said, I know first game is going to be that way, but we've got to get better next week because Tyler, 3rd game, we've got to be primed when we go see them.
All right, that's been Blinn head coach Keith Thomas. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.
Here with Jaylon Bowden, Blinn defensive back. Just tell us how that interception felt today, man.
It felt good. I kind of seen him looking over there to the other side, and I was like, he's going to throw it. And I was like, I'm just going to get it.
How do you think you and the rest of the defense performed in y'all's first game, obviously, this season?
Obviously, we had some breakdowns, but it's the first game. We hadn't had a scrimmage or anything. But I feel like we did good overall because this team, they was really hyped. They had a lot of good athletes and got other players, and I got a lot of respect for them.
Coming back next week, what do you think you guys need to work on for coming in the second game?
We just gotta be more sound with our technique and everything. We'll be good because we got players on D-line with Traylon, Mike, all them, and Justin and JJ. And in secondary, we all make plays.
All right, we're here with Blinn wide receiver Garrison Mitchell. How'd the touchdown catch feel, man?
I feel good. I started cramping after about 15 yards of it, so that's why I was trying to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Is that why you dove in there?
Yeah.
How do you think you and the rest of the offense did today?
I think we did pretty good. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to work on. It's the first game, and we know what we need to do and get better. So I think by next week it'll look a lot better.
It's a little tough there with Coach kind of putting different guys in there, different quarterbacks. Does that make it a little bit harder on you guys?
Yeah, for the rotation, yeah, we just got to get used to it. We're trying to get everybody playing time. We're trying to keep everybody rotating and fresh. If we tired, we could come out and have somebody back in there and just keep it rolling.